Hello and welcome to the Arkansas Weather Blog. We are your ticket to big weather events, recording this Saturday, February the 28th, shortly after noon. The winter weather contest, it ends tonight at midnight and it is going down to the wire. I'm going to have more about this Wednesday. More about this. You don't want to miss this about next Wednesday. But for those of you who are in the contest, you click in that navigation bar above. We will not know the winner until after midnight tonight when official numbers come in from the National Weather Service office tomorrow. So I won't know immediately, but it's not going to be determined who wins the home weather station. That's a professional weather station courtesy of Davis Instruments. That's the grand prize. There's some other great prizes that we're giving away, but it is going down to the wire. So stay tuned for that. This is the way I've always envisioned the winter weather contest, where it just goes down to the last minute here as we go into March, and it's roaring in like a lion. At least it will next week. All right. I just don't know where to begin with all this. I mean, I cannot say this enough. It is just wild. What we are going to go through over the next several days is something that we may talk about for a very long time. Because we've got the cold. It's been snowing in northern Arkansas. Not a major snowstorm or anything, but it's still snowing. A couple inches here and there, 2, 3, 4 inches, far northern Arkansas. And then what happens Tuesday is the near 70. It's just going to be amazing. All the models keep saying that we're going to have thunderstorms. And it's going to fool everybody, but we're just going to pop the warm air in just for a few hours, get thunderstorms, and then the hammer of winter just gets thrown at us on Wednesday. I mean, I hope I didn't break something there. I'm not going to do it again. You're looking at the GFS, and I'm going to show you the European too, from a fantastic site here, EuroWeather. But this is off of WeatherBell. This is the GFS, the Global Forecasting System from WeatherBell. And this morning did a fairly good job. There are some areas of very light sleet and snow in central Arkansas, but 32-degree line, this is at noon, has lifted north of Little Rock. We're hovering around 33 degrees. There's the blue line there is the 35-degree line. So you see the snow, that's the sleet, and that's the freezing rain. And everything continues across western and northern Arkansas between noon and 6 p.m. In fact, what's happening here is some warmer air, mid-level warm air, a nose of warm air. It's not even mid-level, but anyway, above our heads we're getting some warmer air, so it converts that snowfall to sleet and freezing rain because it's warming above, and so it's not complete. The air all the way from the cloud down to the ground is not below freezing. There's going to be a warm layer aloft. It may stay below freezing at the surface, but not above our heads. And then what eventually happens, tonight we get some icing. Nothing heavy, but enough to cause problems. That winter weather advisory is going to continue for northern Arkansas. I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see a few more counties added tonight. And then we go over to all rain. This is late in the day on Sunday. We're going to have scattered showers. It's going to be cold, but above freezing for the marathon. But the 32-degree line is up here. And then it looks like that 32-degree line stays towards the north. And this is the fun and games. Tuesday, here we go. This is Tuesday at noon. Just off the screen here, you have surface low pressure right there. There's the frontal boundary. Very sharp cold front. I mean, very sharp cold front. You're getting a southerly flow. You're opening up the door to temperatures getting well into the 60s, could hit 70 degrees, and there's the front crashing into it already. So you can bring in the warmth for a day, and I just don't know what to tell you about this. There's the front. This is a Wednesday at midnight. We're going to stop this Wednesday morning. Okay, so here's what's happening, okay? Wednesday morning, front is south of Arkansas. The cold air has come back. There's a new Arctic high moving in. You get easterly winds at the surface, northeast and northeasterly winds. You've got another wave of low pressure develop. You got another piece of energy coming out, developing an area of low pressure along that boundary, that sharp front that comes through. But the problem is that front is through the state. So the cold air is in place. You're getting moisture to come back in the cold air, and this is late Wednesday night, late Wednesday morning. I'm getting confused. Between midnight and 6 a.m. on Wednesday, sleet. It's rain across the south. Again, this is just a model. Things change, but look what happens. That's between 6 a.m. and noon. and that's showing heavy sleet. I mean, it's one of those Arkansas slushies where you get snow north, sleet and freezing rain central and south. Don't focus on specifics here because it's going to change. But where that sleet and snow line is, it's not going to be where the model says it is right there. It's going to be different. Could the cold air be deeper and it's more snow for the state? Sure. Could it be more shallow and there's more rain or maybe freezing rain? Yeah. But the underlying theme with the European and the GFS is more winter weather on Wednesday. And then between noon and 6 p.m., snow. It looks like the air mass gets deeper, the cold air gets deeper, so we convert more of this to snow, and the ice is shoved south, which is not a bad thing. And then it continues. Like I said, it continues according to the model. According to the model, not a forecast, between 6 p.m. and midnight. And then it continues for southern Arkansas for into Thursday morning. And then it moves away. I'm not even going to show you snowfall mounts because it's too far away, but let me just tell you, if you want to go delve into the GFS and look at snowfall mounts, more power to you. Don't take them literally. They are significant. I mean, it's just amazing. European, great website here, Euroweather.com, EuroWX, WX Weather. That's what WX means, in case you didn't know. This is Tuesday morning. This is showing you precipitation type. That's rain. Tuesday, thunderstorms, Tuesday. All right, so this is showing basically the same thing. This is Wednesday at midnight. The front's coming through. You see the precipitation starting to change over. You get thunderstorms, and then this might be a little slower bringing the transition, but this is at 6 a.m. Wednesday. Then the Euro does almost the same thing. This is a 12-hour period. It's showing snow north and a mixture of sleet and freezing rain. I mean, it's almost identical during the day, Wednesday. I'll show you. Should I show you 24 hours? Again, if I show you this, don't take this literally, please. Where is it? Period snow accumulation. Again, don't take that literally. So let's watch Wednesday. School con index may fly again. Maybe this front will just rock it out. I know some of you are just tired. You just want, Todd, I don't want any more winter weather. I've had my fill. Some of you are saying, yeah, bring it on, Todd. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. But there are variables. It's Saturday. This is Wednesday. This is going to happen Wednesday. What if the front stalls further south and the wave of low pressure is further south? Then it would take the track of that low along that boundary would take everything well south. What if it stalls further north? But you do have agreement between the Euro and the GFS. I got to go look at the Canadian and the UK Met. I've bloviated now for 8 minutes. Winter weather contest wraps up at midnight tonight, February 28th, March 1st, however you want to look at it. Have a great day. Thank you very much for coming to the Arkansas Weather Blog. We are your ticket to big weather events.